I'm
I'm
Chad.
Chad the Quirky Picker.
I'm
Sorry.
Chad, Wolfman's Goodies.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
Yeah. I guess,
Welcome
on
to
this
the
live,
show,
we just
Chad.
kind of like, we talk about reseller stuff, and we usually bring our lunch. And I usually don't, but guess what? Today I did. And,
You did.
Nice.
I
Good
did.
job.
I brought fish sandwiches and scallops.
Okay.
I mean, they're really good. Salads are small, but delicious. Well, today we have Chad, Wolfman's Goodies. Now follow you on Instagram.
Awesome.
Tell
Did you
us a
laugh
little bit
at my
about
post?
yourself. I like your stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'm Chad. My brand is Wolfman's Goodies. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and eBay. I've been reselling for 7 years on eBay. Been staying with my mom who has dementia for the last 3 years, and that's why I got YouTube to help keep me busy. That and eBay, And that's about it.
I guess typical. I mean, and it's good that, kind of a caregiver. I was a caregiver to my dad for a while. And it's a job it needs to be done.
It's not for everybody.
Not for everybody.
That's why I started YouTube. I'm like, I gotta keep my mind busier.
Yeah.
I gotta do something else. And that's why I sell board games. That's like my niche, one of my niches. I enjoy putting them together, counting the pieces and all at my mom's kitchen table. And I know I only get like $12 for them,
but it's like there's a feeling inside. It's like,
yeah,
that's the thing. It's like, how far do we go for things that we love, especially in reselling? And it's like, we might be putting a little bit more time in it, but an effort, but the money is not there. Like I have a Domino's rally over here, and I found it yesterday. I opened it up, and I'm going to go on the kitchen table and do it. It's going to be a daunting task because, man, it looks like there's 150, 200 pieces. Yeah. And I'm like, man, do I really feel like doing it? I mean, it's worth $30, plus shipping, but it's like.
Yeah, and when you put it together and you're right down at the last, it's similar to a mousetrap. There'll be a piece missing, and then I just throw it back in the box and put it on the shelf till I get another one. I'll take 2 board games and build one.
Just you pull from one piece and put to the next. It's like, I mean, I'm sure that could take a lot of time. I mean, how do you keep in track? Do you write it down? Like, this is the exact
no,
I need?
I just go and look on the shelves and find the game that I need the piece for.
Then you already know.
Yep.
How long have you been putting content out?
3 years and 2 months. Yeah, it took me 2 years to get monetized.
Yeah. But now you're there. I mean, we're working on that now. I mean,
I'm making pennies.
Pennies. Well,
making the big bucks.
Pennies a day.
He's making the big bucks. Of course, the big bucks. Yeah.
I have a friend that he goes into I got a friend that goes into a restaurant and he's like, these large bills. And they're like, yeah, we do. Like, what do you have? And then he pulls out these fake $1 bills that are like really oversized.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
That's his running joke.
Just go ahead and pay with Monopoly money.
Yeah.
That would be small bills. Hey, Chad, what's the most expensive board game you've ever sold?
I guess it was from 4 years ago. I got it off the shelf in my favorite Goodwill in that direction, 15 minutes. It was a sealed Mad TV, 1979. I got a $100 bill for it.
Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of like Monopoly.
What is your Mount Rushmore of board games? Everybody, what's your Mount Rushmore of board games? So pick 4.
Like ones we play?
Ones you play or ones you sell? There's got to be a Mount Rushmore. Especially you, Chad.
It's Clue. The Clue board game, Monopoly, Life. There's different versions of Life. There's a cat one.
Yeah.
Can't think of the 4th one. Maybe Battleship or Upwards. Scrabble. Yeah, that'd be number 4.
My
Yeah.
number one, Scrabble.
Yeah.
Hands down.
There you go.
Monopoly number 2. Let's see. I'm gonna take it way back. Chutes and ladders. When I was a kid, you know, it makes me
it's
think.
easy.
Oh yeah.
And chess.
You stole mine. You stole mine.
Barrel
Chess
full
is
of
a board
monkeys.
game. That's my Mount Rushmore of board games. I mean, I could have went to a reseller version. You know, there's some real expensive board games out there.
I like Monopoly is probably number 1. Definitely, I think number 2. I really like Life and Payday. Payday. I like Payday.
Okay.
Payday.
Cool.
Well, Settlers of Catan is my number 1. I used to play that a lot. And in case you can't hear me very well, I lost my voice 2 days ago, so I'm recovering. I'm a recovering, what do you call it?
Voiceaholic.
Non-alcoholic, recovering voiceaholic.
Yeah, voiceaholic.
And I have a 5-year-old right now, so Chutes and Ladders and Sorry and Candyland. Those are probably my other 3.
Okay, that's Candy. I love playing that when I was young. Candyland, good one.
Good job,
Chad. That's a good one. But you know what? My reseller, Dark Tower board game. That would be my reseller number 1.
Mall Madness, the vintage one.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can.
I found a board game from the I'm going to say 40s. It's kind of like Stratego. It was something like it's a Navy battle game. And I sold that for like $150. I think that was the most expensive one I ever sold. It was extremely rare. And the guy from Baltimore actually drove up and picked it up at my house. He didn't want me to ship it.
Yeah, what are those games called? They're they go on the shelf like a book.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember
the Monopoly one.
Yeah, there's certain ones.
They're about $50, ain't they?
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah.
You have
So what do you mean? The box is the shape of a book?
This as good as it used to be.
Cash flow. It's not as good as it used to be. I want to tell you one thing. Listen, you said you brought that cash flow out. That is the second thing I've sold on eBay. When I started eBay, the second thing I've ever sold on eBay. And I didn't really understand how shipping worked. So I lost a little bit of money on the shipping of that cash flow board game.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
I remember the day that they were going for crazy money. They dropped so much now. It's terrible. I don't even know. This one's probably not even worth.
Are you talking pre-pandemic, then post-pandemic kind of difference?
I don't know. I think they were still very high, like pre-pandemic.
Yeah.
They were, I don't know what the change was, like why they dropped.
I think everybody learned about the game and started finding it and throwing it on eBay.
Flooded the market.
Supply and demand. It went right out the window. Yeah.
Chad Wolfman, if you're missing pieces to a game board, you can just contact ADH Dave and he'll make you the pieces on his 3D printer.
That's right.
He said he's making a Settlers game.
It'll be an item not as described. You said this was complete.
Yeah.
What's this fake plastic piece in here? I found, I listed a couple of board games. Anything with dragons. It's Magic Knight board game, newer model. And I got listed for $77. But there was sold comps of like what is it called? Pack. Different versions or add-ons, and it sold for $150. Extension pack.
Extension packs. Yep.
Yeah, I've sold them before too.
Expansion packs.
Expansion, yeah. You imagine I'm at Goodwill and going through the dollar board games, and I zap it, and it's set to sold comps, and it pops up $150.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can imagine some expansion packs being just more valuable than obviously the game because they probably made less expansion packs than they did the game.
Yeah.
And so nobody could afford to buy them. You are correct.
Yep. I've sold a couple expansion packs that surprised me, but it's not like nothing I can remember off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Like even some like Warhammer stuff I've bought that I knew came from expansion pack, I think, or something like that.
That's cool. Now my Goodwill's putting $10 on a Monopoly board game that's
Oh
$4.80.
man.
Yeah, and you look it up, and that's what it's selling for. And I just say it to whoever's around me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to find, especially some of these Goodwills or thrift stores. They get in their mind that everything's worth a fortune, and you're sometimes selling that stuff for more than what it's really going for, because they don't know the difference. I mean, when I first started working for Goodwill, I don't work there any longer, but one of the things was we wanted to have the prices low enough to bring people in to keep buying because they knew there was a lot of resellers, and it really worked. And people just kept coming in. And my thing was never let that floor be bare. And I would always have carts of stuff coming out every 10 minutes. We would just price it, and throw it out there. And I mean, the store went from 0 to hero. And that's one thing we did. But you know what? Goodwill went far away from that now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It really did.
We got
saddening.
Old School Flips is here in the chat. Just said something about because we were talking about the expansion pack. But thanks for joining, Jimmy.
Oh, got to sign in. Hey, Jack.
We can't let this become another Goodwill bashing episode.
Why?
We're only allowed one of those. Only one a month.
Best short we have.
Goodwill, one a month.
I like those 2 Goodwills in this area. They'll push the buggies out, 4 or 5 at the back door, and you can go through them. And it saves labor of them putting it on the shelf, But all the rest of the Goodwills are no. I got to set it down first. It's pretty smart.
Yeah.
You can get some good stuff like that.
Crazy. Yeah. I don't go to Goodwill.
Those are my favorite kind of yard sales.
Every kind of yard sale? Why? Because they just...
Yeah. I want to see it before they bring it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. You go through the free box at the yard sale.
I hate going to yard sales and it's going to be a really good one. And you see the stuff laying on the table and they're like, no, we're not opening until 8. And you're at like 7 o'clock. It's like, what do I do?
Yep.
I want half that table.
Show up at the wrong time.
So what do? Do you beg and just ask to leave? I came here from a long drive. Or do you just leave and then come back? Or you stay because half that table you want? Yes. Jimmy says bash.
How early?
Absolute bash Goodwill. I'm with it. With a hammer.
You take the tent with you and you camp out in the yard.
Yeah, I went to one time and a lady, so I knocked on the door and I said, I'm here, you said you're going to open up at 7, it's 7:02, and I just want the video games you have. He's like, you know what? You people have to wait. You're the 7th person that knocked on my door. They were knocking on my door since 3:30 this morning. I was like, I feel so bad. Say, I'm sorry. I just went and got in my car. I said, you know what? Since nobody else is here, because they all left, I said, I'm going to go sit here and wait till you're done. So she put out half the stuff. I guess she felt bad and called me over, and I wound up getting all the video games from her. So, but I think going to somebody's house at 3:30 in the morning, that's crazy. It might have been crazy me knocking on your door saying, hey, you're late. You said you're setting up at 7, too. I don't know.
I usually ask them if I can help put the tables out.
What'd you say?
Yeah. I said, am I the only one who brought lunch?
Yeah, we had him make.
Is that a Shrek bowl?
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's right.
My wife made me lunch. She put a can of ravioli, Chef Boyardee, in this bowl,
Nothing wrong with that.
unopened. She's just as comical as I am.
Somebody.
Okay. There you are.
Applesauce.
I'm over here chewing and talking at the same time. Like, I'm sorry. Oh, Ray. Hey, I want to list some. I got some miniature helmets with some autographs on them. I'm gonna need. You know what? Can you verify them right on the screen?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show them to you. Not right this second. I'm finished eating.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Bring them up. And
I went. Listen, guys. I went to the flea market one time, and this guy had a bunch of autographed baseballs laying there. I'm like, I can't tell that from Adam. And I know sports, but I don't know a whole lot about autographs. But if I look at an autograph, I can tell. Some of these names you really can't. He went down the line and said every single autograph and the name of that ball. It blew me away. I don't know any other person who could do that.
Well, he probably wrote them all, so he would remember that.
No, it was somebody else's.
It's just from experience. I mean, just from I mean, I used to go to so many autograph signings years ago, different. So it kind of helps with that. Like every time it sees my sign, once I've gotten it, it goes in memory.
Hey, we got Rips and Brews on here.
Oh yeah, that's Keith.
Keith said, "Hey guys, old school says I will buy their stuff." Talking about Goodwill, but I can still think they're morons. Open your damn sale. Oh no, yeah, that's right.
Oh man.
Yeah, I can tell when an autograph from Knuckle Rider. Yeah, it's like,
oh man, making fun of me because of right. Like,
you guys threw that. So I was watching. I was watching Buy It All podcast. So, and I didn't realize that, you know, as long as I know right, I didn't realize he wrote like this. And they pointed that out. And I'm like, that was hilarious.
That took years of training to do that, didn't it?
It had to, like.
No, so, like, growing up, I would have teachers that would try to give me like that special gripper for my pencil that would have me trying to hold the pencil the right way. And I would either take that sucker off or like adjust it. I would turn it to where I could still use it. It didn't matter. Like they couldn't stop me. I was gonna write this way no matter.
Yeah, I've never seen another person write like that.
How many words per minute can you write like that? We should have a contest.
Words per minute. We're just gonna all right.
He should go. Yeah, you should make noises like.
No, I write like that, but my handwriting isn't all that neat. I probably have terrible handwriting. So.
Wonder why.
You're writing code. Nobody can read it but you.
I mean, do you like, hold on. We're not just talking about writing now. When you were a kid and you colored with crayons, did you put the crayons between your fingers and color like that too?
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's see.
I mean, I've had a blister on my finger before, so I've had to hold the pen a little differently, but.
Yeah.
All right. How bad is this? Well, it's going to be backwards, isn't it? It don't matter.
No,
nope.
That's great.
I can read it.
I don't know. Usually it's really bad. And if I've been writing for a little while, but so really that writing style is actually a lot of people with arthritis actually use that. I learned that after the fact, after we covered it on Buy It All. And a lot of people who do sign autographs actually change to that method of writing because it's easier when they're wrists. So
that makes sense.
That's funny.
Like there's a video of Taylor Swift signing autographs like that.
Hey, Jimmy says, "Do you hold the spoon or fork that way?" That's a good question. How do you hold your spoon or fork?
I think.
Jimmy, I think you're right on point. Hold on. Let's see. I'll bring it over. I can't see. So you do go between those two fingers. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Here.
Well, that's pretty common with like drummers. My son's a drummer, and some guys hold the stick like this, and then some guys hold the sticks where it goes between a couple fingers. Like who's the Buddy Rich? I think. Is he the famous drummer?
Yeah, Buddy Rich is. Yeah. I was just reading Jimmy. Jimmy says Ray is the first 3-year-old with arthritis.
That's not funny. My 5-year-old has arthritis.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. He can say that. Some of his good friends have arthritis.
Yeah. Not making fun of people with arthritis.
Oh, no.
My middle finger.
Allegedly, yeah.
He's really just turning it into a short joke. Like,
You set yourself up again. He's turning it into a short joke.
Yep, that's all he was doing with I even got my plushie with me, so yeah, I guess I'm 3-year-old.
He says I am.
Yep.
That's funny. It's a good time.
Yep.
But watch. Let's see how good he is. Hold on. Let's see how good you are. I got a helmet right here. Can you see that?
Oh yeah, that's it's Darren Waller.
Darren
Waller.
Darren Waller.
The Blue Jays.
Write this down.
Baltimore. Wait, how do you say Baltimore?
Baltimore.
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 Got
It's
it.
supposed to be Baltimore. But
No, well, okay, Jay. I know you can confirm this. People locally will even say Balmer.
yeah, Baltimore. Yeah, they'll say
even-
Baltimore.
They say
Baltimore.
Balmer.
Baltimore.
So people from Baltimore. So Baltimore's kind of like split up a little, and in the city they have their like own language, and they'll really they have their own language, especially in the younger kids, 20 years old, 18 years old, and they'll use the word dummy, and dummy is supposed to be like it's a term of endearment, and they'll change the accent as in like and they'll go dibbly dee, and I don't know what that means, but I guess it's means something, and they'll call each other dummy, like hey dummy.
That's because they watch Sanford.
We used to call everybody.
He watched Sanford Son.
That's true. Yeah. I call everybody a dummy.
Hey dummy.
I've called my kids dummy. Oh yeah.
Let me write this down.
I have to apologize, but
Is that Darren Waller?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. He played for the Raiders for a little while, the Ravens, and then he's now he's this past season he came out of retirement and played for the Dolphins.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I mean he's known, but I don't know too much about him. I didn't remember him playing for the Ravens. But I have a couple more I want you to take a look at too.
Yeah.
Hold on. Actually, since I'm here, hold on.
I sold a
hey, Wolfman, are you?
baseball recently, signed by Mickey Mouse.
I thought you were going to say Mickey Mantle.
$10, $10 bill, dollar in the 10.
There you go.
We like the Dollar Tree over here.
Jimmy said,
Was that a verified address or signature?
"No, I don't have the what you call it."
I wonder if Mickey
verified. Oh, you're talking about Mickey Mouse?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was somebody.
Does Mickey Mouse sign autographs at Disney?
Yeah.
He's got a big crayon.
My son's at Universal today.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, he holds it. He's only got 3 fingers.
Training. Remember to do a lot of training to learn how to talk each character.
Can you see that?
Oh, and I just moved it.
Oh yeah. No. Number 79, Terrell Pryor. I don't know.
Harry Pratt.
You might. It's either Terrell.
Tom Petty. Tom Petty.
Trevor
Joe
Bryce.
Austin. Joe Austin.
Might be Trevor
Yo,
Price.
okay.
I know my signatures.
Who do you think it is?
I think it's Trevor Price.
Trevor Price?
I think. It's been a while since I'm just confirming it real quick.
Is there an app instead of Google Lens that you can look up those signatures?
There's not.
Quicker?
There's not. And so ChatGPT will, like AI, if you use any AI, it'll try, but it's not very good. Like that's something somebody could really work through. And I think they could, there's a lot of money there if
He said Trevor Price.
Yeah, I think so. I might have to. What number was that?
That was number 79. Jimmy, do you concur with that?
No, that's wrong. I'm wrong. I'm actually wrong on one.
No way.
Yeah.
Who is it?
I can't believe anything you say from here on out. Hold on. You get one chance. As soon as you lie to us.
Yep.
You know what? Here's a
you
piece
broke
of
the
paper
circle
on
of
here that
trust.
says Tony Pashos.
Yeah, I've never heard that one. Did he only play for him for a year?
I want my money back on this app, this signature app. It's not working.
No. So when you send an autograph into like an authentication place, do they have like thousands of pictures of each autograph and then they just go through and use some kind of software, or just I wonder if it's just done by sight?
I think they because like they probably have some kind of software, like a little bit to kind of go over it, but it's still somebody there that checks every single like stroke of that pen.
Yeah.
Now it's crazy because like what do they do in a situation when the signature's not in their database? Like when somebody could sign one way for years and all of a sudden they change their signature. Even it could be a well-known athlete or celebrity, and all of a sudden they change their signature. What do they do? And I've had that issue where I've submitted an autograph that changed, like the signature changed. Just for it was weird, but he only signed this for one day. I've only ever seen him sign this way. But Steve Smith Sr., so a long time Carolina Panthers, and then played for Ravens, and he was at an event that had like way more people than he could have imagined, and he had like 500 people there. It was supposed to be like, I think there's only supposed to be like 200 people there. So how do you get through the line quicker? He had to adjust his signature. It wasn't it was basically he switched it. It was just SSR in, like it was so easy for him to do. No pictures with people or anything. He would only sign that. And I was worried because he did that JSA, one of the major companies for authentication, would not pass it. And there was a shop that's right down from this place where I got it signed at, and he knew he was JSA the following week, so I took my item to that shop, and that guy actually helped me out, and because JSA was going to fail my signature. They were like, we've never seen this thing before for me. And, yeah. So.
That sounds like punishment. When I was in elementary school, when you got in trouble in certain classes, the teacher would make you write your name like 500 times, and you couldn't cheat. And then you had to turn in the paper when you're done.
I have another one.
That was like
Fabian Washington.
Fabian Washington?
Muhammad Ali. AI. Chad, are you into sports at all?
No.
Yeah, this is not.
No sports.
Wow,
Me neither. I yeah.
Jake's like this. You figure why not get this?
I was told there'd be board games.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just bored, and then there will be games.
Chad, do you watch the NFL or do you watch anything?
I watched the commercials for the comical
Oh yeah, you gotta at least watch that.
Well, they're not funny anymore. They used to be funny, but
Yeah, I know.
Hey,
so
are you
if
able to
they
see
gave,
this without me
if
taking
it
it
was
out of the
Chad,
box?
Deontay Thompson.
Who? Oh,
Thompson. All right, come on, Jay. We'll do this later. But
so I bet if they gave us a quiz, Chad, like NFL quiz, I wonder. Am I pointing at you? I'm pointing at Chad. I wonder who would do the best. Because I can't even name 10 guys in the NFL probably right now.
what?
Can you name more than 10?
Absolutely. Come on.
I know OJ.
I used to be in
Washington. That's how we say it in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Washington.
Orange juice.
That's how they say it in most places.
Boston.
Yeah, I can't. Wait, who's in the Super Bowl? Patriots and somebody.
Seattle.
That's how much I know about the NFL. Chad, do you know who's in the Super Bowl?
No.
Hey, there used to be a group called a contest called the Running Man contest. I don't know, and it was set up that these guys on Facebook set up a group, and the winner would go. You could see how long you would go without finding out who won the Super Bowl, and it was all based on the honor system. So like as soon as you heard who played or won the Super Bowl, then you were out. You had to go in and say, I just heard it. A lot of people would hear it at work or on the radio or just in the background by accident. So there was a guy that went like a whole year and never knew who won the Super Bowl.
Wow.
So I tried to do that at the last presidential election. I wanted to see how long I could go without finding out who the president was.
Oh, you can't go a day without that.
Well, I went 3 days.
Wow.
I don't watch any news. I don't read any news. I don't listen to any news on the radio. And when you're a reseller, you're all by yourself.
Yeah.
So no one told me for 3 days who the president was.
Yep.
I believe you.
Now, but apparently no one else in the world knew either because it was the last election with Biden and Trump, the first one, and it went like 3 days before they made a decision. Right, they had to keep recounting. So my wife and I were eating downtown Lancaster, and then all of a sudden these cars started driving through town, honking their horns and yelling "Biden, Biden" out the window. And I'm like, darn it! So I just found out when everyone else did, but I went 3 days without knowing that there wasn't a president, a decision. So you want to do the Running Man with me, Chad?
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I don't watch news or anything. I think it's negative. I don't want to mess my mind up with it.
Yeah.
I just watch YouTube and all, and I get my news from Saturday Night Live at the news desk. I can kind of keep up with what's going on in the world, and you get a good hint of what's happening.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you too. The only news I kind of run into is like stuff I see on TikTok or like Facebook or something, and I'm like, but yeah, most of it's negative, and I'm not really worried about it.
Yeah.
I mean, unless I want to see if it's going to snow, I got Google and I'll just pull up Maryland weather, and then I'll just go by the little icons they have on the thing, and that's it.
Oh yeah.
All right. So who is in the Super Bowl? Patriots and
Seattle.
I mean,
Seattle.
Seahawks.
Got it.
Seahawks.
I can't name a single Patriot. Wait. Can I name a single Patriot? No.
We had one of our comments up here. Jimmy said that he don't remember any of the names from the NCAA players, which I know no NCAA players. He said that's kind of a snooze fest. And then it disappeared.
From football?
It's retracted. What are you doing?
He must have thought of one. He thought of one.
Oh, we must have thought of one. Okay.
I know.
He said that was.
Is he talking about football?
Football. I guess I don't know any of the NCAA players at all.
Okay.
From any sport. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm the same way with the NFL, though. I mean, I know my Buckeyes, and that's about it. I know all the Cincinnati Reds, and that's about it. I only follow my teams. I don't follow the sports.
I don't know if I can name a running back from NCAA.
Well, I can't.
I can't.
Other than
NFL. Yeah, we had.
Yeah, I always pick my.
Oh, I'm sorry. We had like fan goal. What was I getting ready to say? We did this season, Ray and what was it, 8 other people or something, where we picked our teams fantasy football, and I sucked. I mean, that was it. I didn't make the playoffs, nothing. And I had the first round.
You have to try hard. You have to try pretty hard not to succeed.
Yeah, you're right.
There's some life advice. You have to try really hard not to succeed.
Who's the running back on the Patriots?
Oh my God. Oh no.
Lawrence. Was there a Lawrence once?
Lawrence
that
Taylor?
Was a running back for the Patriots one year? No, he wasn't running back. I was down in Jamaica, and I was at Dun River Falls in Jamaica, and there was like 7 NFL players there. One was a running back for the Patriots. I think they won the Super Bowl that year. What was his name? Lawrence. Come on, Jimmy. Is there a Lawrence? Maybe last name Lawrence. But
he's a Ohio State guy.
Craig.
Is it? Oh, well, I don't know what. Once they're done with college, I just stop following them. Everyone's like makes fun of me for that, and I'm like, I can't remember anything. But I have a board game. I have a board game with NFL players from the 1970s. I forget what it's called.
Lawrence Maroney.
It was like Monopoly.
Lawrence Maroney.
Lawrence Maroney. Yeah, he was there. I took pictures of him. I got video of him and his wife and kids. He was right behind me going down the falls. Going up the falls? Going down the falls.
Who had that metal football field that vibrated? Remember the players would just bounce around each other?
Yeah.
They fall down. They fall down.
I remember that.
I know. Hey, here's something. Wolfman, he listed. It was a green pig.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool.
$40.
Yeah.
What is that? Angry Birds?
Oinking and he looked like an Angry Bird.
Wait.
No, it's a pig.
You got to hold your camera up higher.
All right, hold on.
Oh.
Let me find it. Let me get back at it.
The only green pig I know is Angry Birds.
From 1986. Takes 2 C batteries.
Wow. That's yours, Chad?
Yeah,
Who's
I got
this
it
at?
listed. That's what I do.
Okay.
I'm glad you brought that
For
up.
how much?
Because $40. I've sold the peach colored one. There's the orange one I've sold. It takes 2 C batteries. But I do a short video on YouTube. I copy the link and put it in the description on eBay, and I say, watch it work here. And I get another viewer, and they buy my stuff. All the animated plush I do that with.
That's a good idea, because I've seen somebody start doing that about 5 years ago. It's one young lady. I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but she would leave a description in her description to go to the YouTube and watch the item work. And now she must be up to 15,000, 20,000 subscribers or more just from, showing the mechanical stuff off.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, some of those shorts, I got like 3,000 views. It's a zombie. I may have more views than that. A zombie eating a cookie. Animated.
I think I've seen that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool though, but it's.
And then, they watch it and it's gone. I sold it and shipped it out. And then they get to watch me pack it up and I shout everybody out.
Well, there's this thing with me. Like, I like seeing people show things off. Like, I always sometimes when we do the show, I like to grab something inside me and just show it off. It's because the people like to see things. I like when people open boxes up or open bins up and show things that they have. Yeah, I mean, that's cool too. I mean, I need one at the garage, but
What's that? Box cutter?
Box resizer.
Box
10,000.
reshaper?
Sizer. Yeah, it's got a sizer.
Yeah.
Right here.
10,000 model.
Shed
I
flips?
got it.
Got the ninja star on it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's got the Ninja Star on it. Just like
Yeah.
Ninja star.
Yeah.
Remember that guy had that skull?
I have I have the other kind of box resizer, the one that makes it a perfect line.
Yeah.
Yours is kind of like you just scour it by
big
hand.
one,
Yeah.
and you can lower it up and down.
Yeah. You have the shed flips one? Anyone?
Yeah.
Remember, Lonnie used to sell those all the time. I don't know if he does anymore. Maybe we should do that as a fundraiser for our podcast. What do you think?
Yeah,
Sell
that would be
box
good.
resizers.
I think Grams and Pops
Right.
vintage, 3D
Yeah.
printed one. Didn't they?
Oh, did they do a 3D printed one?
I think they did. And they sell it. They got a lot of different stuff they print.
I just got the mug. I got this mug from my guy. That's what I got.
There you
Got
go.
it from what? From
I
who?
got this mug from.
I got you. Two can play that game. There you go. This is how I ship out.
Yeah, you got everything in one spot. Like I'm busy
Yep.
always looking. I need to do that because I'm busy always looking for my tape measure. And I'm like, where is it at? Hold on, I'm lifting stuff up and it's just not there. But yeah, that's good. I need to.
Pocket.
Yeah, I need to wear like a tool belt.
That's why you buy 10. You buy
Get the-
10 of them
yeah,
for
that's why you
$1
buy
at a yard
10 of
sale.
them. That's what you do. Listen, no, we'll create. Listen, it'll be the Reseller Lunchbox Reseller tool belt, and we'll have the tool belt on, so you have all your things in there. And at the end of the day, when you're done working, you take your tool belt off and you leave it in one place. You got a spot for your phone.
We'll have to can 3D print it.
At 3D, yeah, and then we'll team up with ADH Dave, and he can 3D print it, and then we'll all be millionaires.
But is the tape gun going to go like in a holster?
Yeah,
Like,
the tape gun go in the holster.
Yes.
Absolutely,
100%.
dude.
No, you got the helmet with the two cup holders. You put
Yeah.
the tape on, right?
Beer
Stickers.
instead of beer cans. Yeah.
I'm with it.
Thank you, stickers.
oh, man.
I'm with it.
You can print
Yeah.
that too.
You stick the label printer on one side and the
Yeah.
tape gun on the other.
And on the belt, you got to
But
do
you're-
like the big gold, like WWE
Yeah, like a
logo. Big
The belt
shiny-
buckle. Yeah, got it.
champion reseller. Makes you
Yeah.
feel good every time you put it on too.
CRS.
Oh, man.
That's funny.
Yeah.
We better quickly do this before this goes for too many people see this and steal our ideas.
Yeah. To the patent
You're right.
office. Let's go to Washington.
3D printed tool belt. Washington,
Yeah.
D.C.
And how they've
Yeah.
had the bullet casings, like on they have that strap with the bullets going down. You got you have your markers, your pens, and you can also you can like military. If you're one of the military resellers, done.
Yep.
Yeah.
And have his own YouTube channel. And the spokesman will be Gary Brucey.
Yeah. Have you seen him lately? Yeah.
Bless his heart.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's just hard.
That's
Oh
funny.
my goodness.
Oh. But yeah, that's so you sell a lot of pigs. Well, you
Yeah,
said-
animated plush. Well, animated plush, and they're typically $1. If they don't work right, I save the battery doors.
Yeah.
I bought kind of like my board game pieces. And if you hadn't seen my shorts, if they don't work right, I put them in the backyard and take a 12 gauge and I shoot them. Santa Claus and Rudolph and whatever. Singing Elvis.
Yes.
I got like 13,000 views on one of them shorts.
Nothing wrong with that. Absolutely not.
Yep.
I love it.
That's members only content,
Wow.
I think, some of it.
Members only.
I'd rather blow them up with .46 dynamite or something than do a high frame rate camera.
Yeah.
Man, one year at 4th of July, I had a friend stick like an M80 underneath a plastic bucket. So he lit that thing and put the bucket down, and he all ran, and we're all standing probably, I don't know, 100 feet away. And when that bucket blew up, it just shattered it into small pieces, and they went everywhere. So,
Yeah. You know,
no one was hurt in the making of that video.
We wear safety glasses. The camera guy and me. Safety first.
Safety first. Yeah, that's right.
That whole disclaimer, like, don't do this anytime, anywhere.
Yep.
I was watching. I didn't realize they did Fear Factor. They changed it to almost. It's like what's that? I don't know. It's like a house or whatever that they live in, and it's a whole competition like that way. It's not
brother.
I don't know. Yeah. It's like whatever brothers.
Big
I
Brother.
can't think of the name.
Me.
Big Brother?
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Big Brother.
Yeah.
Something.
He's talking about Fear
Yeah.
Factor.
It's
It's like stuff like Big Brother now, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Big Brother's
That's
always
crazy.
watching you, bro. Always watching you.
No, not me. I got all that stuff
That's
shut
George
off on my
Orwell,
phone.
1984. Nope.
I tell you.
I don't have any of those Alexas in my house. No, whatever they are. Google Homes networks. Nothing listening to me.
Oh, that stuff's recording what you say, man.
I
Absolutely.
know.
I got.
And Ray's like,
When I'm planning the next heist, I do not want the police showing up at my house. You know? I want to,
No,
the diamond heist.
So those things have got, like, my Amazon Echo. They just upgraded them recently, and they're really they have AI now, and it will remember all kinds of things that you said throughout the day to it, or even just like a week ago. Like now, it knows my cat's name. It remembered I said something about my cat's name on there, and now it'll. Oh, I think that'll be perfect for Conrad. I'm like, what?
Imagine you're talking crap about your wife one day when she's not there. Like, I can't believe she did this. And then it records it back to her when she's at home.
Yeah.
How mad would your wife
Yeah,
get?
I never do that. I never do that.
Yeah. It's like you have not ordered anything from Amazon in a week. Playing message that you said about your wife. Driving you into ordering something. There's different voices on mine, but I can't get. I want an Australian voice.
Yeah, when Amazon's into blackmail now. At some point, you never know, right? I watched the net. Sandra Bullock.
Yep, me too.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, you already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. You said something Australian voice. I want Morgan Freeman.
Morgan, you want more? Yeah, it's like go like, oh Ray, Morgan Freeman.
The Waze app. I think the Waze app had celebrity voices on it. If you use Waze for when you drive.
Yeah.
That's cool.
What was that other app that had famous people's voices?
Welcome to the Outback. Sport.
Well, I had a Garmin GPS that had a squirrel voice. That was always funny.
A squirrel?
I wouldn't tell anybody it was. Yeah, it would talk
What's
like a squirrel or
sound
chipmunk. That was a squirrel.
Cookie picker.
Well,
That was 15, 18 years ago. Tom had like you could get Snoop Dogg. He'd be like, take a right here, young. Yeah, you could get celebrities.
Did you use that for your? Did you use that for when you're putting in the directions for your yard sales?
I had to. No,
Turn left, snizzle my dizzle.
Yeah, you missed the roundabout.
Yo, you missed the roundabout, brother. Now stop right at the stop sign, my nizzle, and make that left-hand turn, bro.
Nowadays, it's going to be like with AI incorporated in this stuff. It's going to be like telling you when you pull up, like, oh, this looks like it's going to be a really good sale. Like it will just see it.
Yeah, like Kit.
Make sure you.
Car. I see baseball cards under the table.
It's what to grab before you get there, like before you even get out the door.
Kit, scan the yard sale kit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stun all these other customers. Stun them now so I can buy the items.
There's $864 in potential profit.
Listing now on eBay for you, Michael.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I wonder if eBay will accept that AI. You know, it's like.
Yeah, like people said.
Right, that's the future of AI.
Yeah. Elon's gonna all get us robots
You're wearing
10 years from now.
Oh yeah,
it'll be the price of a four-wheeler, and we'll train it, or it'll be pre-trained to just list on eBay
all day long. And we can just focus on buying things.
What?
That's all.
When it runs out of inventory, it breaks into your neighbor's house. Get more stuff. I have more stuff, Chad.
I'm doing it for you.
Yes. Why don't you love me?
And neighbor knocks on the door and says, I have seen this robot come out, and he was in my garage, and he was walking in your back door with a lawnmower.
With my chainsaw. Like, yeah, here's $200. I sold it on eBay.
This on Instagram today, I advertised this with a robot in it. So I advertised live today with a robot in the image. Like this just happened. Like
I did it.
Yeah.
And
Ironic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
That's good.
Yeah, that'd be cool though. Man, can you imagine how much more work you can get done?
And the cars driving themselves out to the yard sale, and the robot gets out and lowers the price. I Cash App you now. Do you accept PayPal? Yeah. That's when we really all get fat and lazy.
Yeah. They just say, because you just wear head goggles and you can see through its own eyes. You just sit back and just in your chair like, this is great.
Yep. Never leave your couch. Stop by McDonald's on the way.
I'm actually getting a lot of good ideas here.
Yeah. Stop by McDonald's on your way home. Pick me up a double cheeseburger, a Big Mac.
No. In the Jetsons, you just put a little, what was it? You put a tablet in the microwave and you hit a button and it instantly becomes pizza? Is that the Jetsons?
That's Jetsons.
Yeah.
His boy Elroy.
Yeah, you don't have.
Daughter Judy.
You just buy a McDonald's tablet, put it in the microwave.
His wife.
Right.
Dun, 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 dun.
There we go.
That would be funny.
Yeah. You know, when you watch Back to the Future and he goes into, what was that year? We just hit it, right? 2025?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he went into the future like 40 years. Yeah. Out of all the things in Back to the Future that I thought would definitely be a reality by now, I thought it would be the television that would have like four screens on it. And you could just say, show me channel 172, show me channel 2. You know, just voice command your TV and it would just like put up 4 different channels for you.
Hey, we
want to watch this YouTube channel and this YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
it.
Mary.
Yeah, Mary McQueen. She said, "Hi guys. Did someone say Ohio State? I'm never on time." Yeah, we were just talking about a running back, Lawrence Maroney, Ohio State guy. He didn't miss too much.
No, he's not from Ohio State.
Oh, he's not Ohio State.
I think that the current running back for the Patriots, I think, is from Ohio State.
Current running back. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know where Lawrence Maroney went. I just saw him in public.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're already watching the TV and our phones.
That's it.
2 phones. I got 3 screens going at once.
I was wondering, how come we can't make a smell-o-vision? So, like,
I think they do.
Some type. They have to, because we can create some type of thing that goes on the back of a television. And I guess maybe sensors or somebody talks about something. Maybe not everything can smell like that, but there's somebody, look at these chocolate chip cookies, and then the smell could be coming from another unit, maybe it's attached to your television. And you can smell the chocolate chip cookies, or, it could be just like voice activated with maybe like 100 different smells.
Yeah.
I mean, that's possible. That's a possibility.
Yeah,
I mean,
got 100.
I think they already have something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, little.
See, you ruined it for me now, Corky.
Sorry.
I thought, you know.
No, I don't want.
Well, I'm just, I didn't ruin it.
You
Someone
don't
else
want
ruined it for you.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
I'm just the bearer of bad news.
Wow.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
you're gonna have
Yeah,
like
I
the
don't-
one where
We have one in my
he's
bathroom right
using,
now.
like, you're gonna get the before and after effect of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like popcorn, and then you change the channel, and it's cows in a cow pasture. You're like,
Oh.
quit flipping the channels, boy.
Yeah.
Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah.
Smelling like your grandmother in here.
Oh my goodness.
Mary said YouTube TV lets you watch 4 screens. It's glorious during baseball season. Oh wow, YouTube TV. You don't you have YouTube TV, right? It lets you watch 4 things at once.
Yeah.
You get to pick your 4 channels.
What
You pick your 4 channels. I don't have YouTube TV.
Yeah, you can to some extent. Like, for some reason, not all the channels be available for you to do that with, but for the most part, like as long as if it's like all sports or news and that kind of stuff, you can select it that way. Sometimes there'll be like a movie channel on there or something, but it's not like they might have FX on there every once in a while, but it's not always constantly on there. I don't know why they don't make that available all the time. I feel like.
Yeah, I could see during baseball season.
I thought
because you can watch 4 different games at one time.
Yeah. Well, I thought they had a channel that would just show you 4 different games at one time, and then it would just constantly flip around. But I didn't think you had control over it. But
Oh, you're thinking of like kind of like what the NFL does with Red Zone, probably.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, they do that too, I think. So
yeah,
it'd be hard with YouTube on reseller channels.
Yeah, because you had to.
I couldn't pay attention to 4 different resellers at one time.
No.
I could barely pay attention to one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is kind of difficult.
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah. Ooh, speaking of Mount, remember 2 weeks ago on Trash to Cash podcast, I asked the question, who is the Mount Rushmore of the funniest resellers on YouTube? And then Dave screwed up the question. He was trying to do it off the top of his head, and he's like, Quirky Picker asked, who's the funniest YouTubers? He didn't say resellers.
Yeah.
So like they're like, I don't know, nobody knew, and they just kind of brushed my question off. And then this week, Kevin put something on Facebook about who's the Mount Rushmore of resellers, YouTube resellers.
Well, we tried
so
to
then I'm like, dude, you stole my question.
Yeah,
I tried to say that one time at on our podcast before when Ray I just got into doing podcasts. Who's the Mount Rushmore of resellers? And I think we may have answered the question, but I've got a little Mount Rushmore. I've got a lot of people that I like and like watching that I've watched from the beginning, which is really cool. But who would yours be?
Kevin.
Well, probably John, Cincinnati Picker. Kevin's probably on there, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And John, he was the first guy I ever watched.
Well, we'll go Corky, and then we'll go to Wolfman, and then we'll go to Triple R, and then I'll do it.
Well, I wanted to do the funniest because that's a little more subjective. I mean, it's not just based on numbers; it's based on who you think is the funniest. And I'm like, is Chad Wolfman? Is he one of those guys? Can you make the Mount Rushmore? Say something funny, Chad. Let's see. If you make me laugh, I'm going to put you on there. Got a good joke?
How many dead bodies does it take to screw in a light bulb? Apparently not 8 because my basement's still dark.
All right, Chad's on there. Chad's on there. Man, sorry, I coughed.
That's funny. I like that one.
Thanks.
Yeah.
My wife gave me that one this morning.
Would you put Dan? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I put Dan in Demand on the list. He's pretty funny.
He is.
Without trying. I mean, he's just naturally funny.
Yeah.
But I don't know who else is funny. Is
Well,
Dave
that's
with
the
Dave or
thing,
Carrie as a duet?
A lot of people say Dave,
They feed off
Dave
each other.
is
Yeah.
relatable. You know, he makes mistakes and all.
Mhm.
And that's why I do the hashtag
Yeah.
reality reselling, because I think we're small and all, and it's realistic over here, you know.
Yeah. Oh, Dave lives off of telling you about his mistakes.
Yeah.
He loves it triggers me a lot. I get triggered sometimes because I watch him make the same mistakes over and over again, and I'm like, I can't believe he didn't learn last time. But
Yeah.
I think he kind of does it just because it
You know,
engages.
most of these guys I've been watching since their inception. Like I've been watching Dave.
Mhm.
I mean, from the beginning, and you know,
Hmm.
like Kevin, I've
Yeah.
been watching from the beginning. A lot of these people have just been right as soon as they started out. I've been watching them. Harry Tornado.
Yeah, I remember when Harry Tomato, like when he had 1,000 subscribers, I was watching back then.
Yep.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
I think
I learned.
he blew up when he had the Goodwill pallets. I think he
Yeah.
bought those 12 pallets from
And
Goodwill.
put him
That-
in his put him in his storage locker, and then he wound up selling it all like at his outside the storage locker.
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah, that put him on the map.
Yeah, didn't he? When
Anybody else?
they called him Harry Tomato. Didn't he make shirts? Remember, he said, "I just went with it." He made a Harry Tomato shirt.
Yeah,
He
Harry
sold
Tomato.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way you got to be, you know.
Yeah. You do. You got to think, you know, go with the flow, and then it, you know, it's even more. I don't care. Negative comments are still comments.
Yep. Yeah. Bad news is better than no news.
That's right.
No, I said that wrong.
Oh yeah.
Daggone dyslexia strikes again.
Bad news is better
That
than.
thing is, I agree.
Negative comments are better than no comments. Too over.
I agreed with it. Yeah, baby. I knew what you meant.
Yeah, I do too. I knew what I meant. I just can't say it. Oh my goodness. I had a live from my mom's. We're snowed in, so it's different. And I done an upright on my phone, and these kids got on there and was like, "Say 7-6, 7-6." My wife had to
The
get them out.
dyslexic.
They started cussing, and she blocked them, kicked them out.
Hey,
No.
Wolfman, do you do any live selling?
No, everybody suggests that I should be on Whatnot with my personality. And I'm like, ain't nobody got time for that. I barely can take care of mom and do what I do now.
Yeah. Well,
But yeah.
I mean, you ever thought about it? I mean, like, hey, if I get a time or two, I might.
Yeah, maybe. Not on Whatnot.
Sell board game pieces.
Yeah, it's
Just do like a YouTube live and sell like some people do, and something like that maybe.
Yeah.
I love it.
I got boardwalk for sale. Boardwalk for sale.
I've said this before on my what sold dailies. I know I repeat myself a lot for all my older viewers that's watched me for a long time. But Carrie, Carrie, American Arbitrage, he done that live like years ago, and he's like, 3 extra large. Where's all my fatties at? I got a 3 extra large shirt. And he's like selling stuff. I never will forget that.
But he did all right though on his Whatnot lives and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. It's all personality, I guess.
yeah.
It's a show, dinner and a show, and you get to take an item home.
That's it. I got 3 extra drawers. Where they at? And you buy them. That's my fatty right there.
Yeah, and they're bidding up on it.
Yeah.
He recognized me. He knows me.
He knows me.
He reads my messages.
Now you like Princess. It's okay.
Yeah. Oh.
So, what nitty gritty reselling content stuff we're going to talk about today? I know we're already an hour in, and we didn't, we touched on the little stuff. We had Ray figuring out autographs. What are you doing now, Ray? You shipping or you?
I'm just inventorying cards. So I got all these cards I already have listed, and I'm putting them into my binder pages. So for anybody that doesn't know, I keep all my cards that are listed. They're all stored in a binder. Just every single sleeve is numbered, so I know exactly where to find it.
Is Ray's voice breaking up once in a while for you guys, or is it just me?
Yes. It's breaking up every now and then.
Really?
Yeah, just like
yeah, I can still tell what you're saying.
A millimeter of a second. Right there. Yep.
Okay.
Do you have like a
See,
scanner?
Just check them out. Check them out.
Some people have the postcard scanner. Can you scan baseball cards and it takes pictures of them?
There are scanners out there for baseball cards. They're actually kind of like those type of scanners are kind of pricey. So I want to get one eventually. Just for now, I just take pictures of them all. It's just all it is front and back, so it really doesn't take that long. Especially if I have my phone even like kind of sometimes on a stand, and so all I'm doing is just flipping back and forth and just hitting a button like. So it doesn't take me too long, but yeah, scanner is. But the thing is, like, some of them are crazy money. I want to say, I've seen some like for like $500 even like.
There's some like $100
like, for a scan.
Yeah.
You think it like saves it to a file and puts a number with it and helps you organize it to list it on eBay too? That'd be cool if it was like Google Lens and it would go straight to a sold comp and then you just copy the.
It works. Well, it works that way when you use what's that Seller Card Pro Lister or something. I don't remember what it is. When you scan your card
Dealer Pro.
Card Dealer Pro, it goes into it runs through a database, so it recognizes the card you scanned, and then it'll give you sold comps and comps that are already, cards that are already available, and then you click the card that you want to list. And it'll already have the description for it, and then you could just put in and go ahead and put your price in according to what's sold, and then you just take that and send it all over to eBay, and then you're golden. You can do 50 cards in 8 minutes. I've seen happen. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Which is good.
Yep.
Yeah.
So how many? So Ray's got a lot of cards listed. He's got about 5,000 or 6,000.
Yeah, I'm in my inventory right here. I'm up to 6,164.
Man.
So,
yeah.
Yep.
It's a lot. How much you have? So how much do you have listed on your eBay store, Wolfman?
I want to say around 3,000 items, and my wife's got 2,500 listed on her eBay store.
Okay, so 5,500. I think right now I'm sitting with 789 on one store, and then probably around 800 on another. Yeah, and then I have another store that maybe 20 listings. I started doing some clothes on that I might have shut it down. I'm not sure. Took everything off of it, but I still have it. But I've had a few. You're
still paying for it?
I'll still pay for it.
You pay? Yeah. You don't use it. Well, there's $20 a month. You could.
Yeah, I think it was the. It might be the $20 a month version or whatever it may be. But I'm gonna plan on
maybe the $5 a month.
Yeah, I mean I have.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe 500 feedback on it or 1,000 feedback on that store, and I think I might turn it over. I was going to do it all closed. I think I'm going to turn it over and do all cards. So it's just a matter of time, matter of doing it. Sometimes we say we're going to do things and then we get caught up on other things and it never happens.
Yeah, I got lots of ideas and I never follow through with any of them.
How many listings do you have, Chad?
I think 1,100. I had 800 about a month ago, and then I got List Easier, and I started just flying through all these postcards that I had for a long time, and sold 50. I listed 50 baseball caps that I had sitting around for years. Like I didn't even want to list them. And I'm like, I just took pictures of them, and List Easier did everything. It only got one hat wrong. It was a minor league baseball team that it thought was the Miami Dolphins for some reason. But other than that, it was List Easier was pretty accurate.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I love selling hats, coffee cups, and board games.
Do you use List Easier or any other tool like that? No.
I
Neither do
use
I.
List Harder with my phone. List
Yeah.
Harder.
That's the way
for hats. It's actually great.
Harder. Yeah. Yeah, I remember Corey.
I took 8 photos.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No. Good.
I took 8 photos of each hat and uploaded them all in the List Easier, and it identified them all. I mean, it was pretty good.
That's cool.
I've sold hats that I thought for sure wouldn't sell.
I think I'm gonna try List Easier this weekend. I know I was planning on doing that sometime this week, like earlier in the week, and I tried another one called List Agent like a few weeks ago, and I was having issues with it. So, but that one was so cheap. It was 1 cent per listing. Like, you can't even go wrong with 1 cent. Like, but the issue is it was once I listed the item, I wasn't able to edit the listing again.
You're breaking up.
So
you're breaking up.
Am I? All right. I'm gonna leave. I'll come back.
Okay.
Okay.
That might be what it is. Did you ever watch the movie Strange Brew? Whenever someone leaves, you're always like, I'm glad he's gone, eh? Yeah. You never saw Strange Brew, Chad? I thought that's your ear.
Let's talk about him now.
Yeah, fine. I'm glad he's gone, eh? We can talk about him now.
Eh? I heard somebody saying, I know it's all about resellers, but the List Easier, if you got an offer on Posh or Mercari, it won't take it down when it sells on eBay. It'll leave it up, and they're having to cancel a lot of
that's a
lot of orders.
That was what's their name out of Florida?
Nurse Flipper cat.
Nurse Flipper said that, yeah, but it wasn't List Easier. It was List Perfectly. If there's a pending offer on an item and it sells on eBay, it won't remove it from Poshmark. So she lost her account, and apparently a whole bunch of people are that's happening to them as well. Maybe not for that reason in particular, but
yeah, they got some bugs in it. You imagine having to cancel like 20 orders or something crazy, you know?
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have to cancel 20 orders, say goodbye to your store.
Yeah.
So I was going through my eBay store and I sorted by quantity, because I have some multi-quantity items, and there were at least 10 different items that I had a quantity of 3 listed, but I was positive I only had 1 in my warehouse. It was more than 10 items, and had I not caught that, I mean, I would have had a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like rare books and stuff that I'm like, how did they all put a 3 in there? Like,
wow.
Maybe I could do that one time by accident, but I never changed that field.
Yeah.
When I'm listing. So then I was in a panic. I'm like, what has sold and still shows 1 in my store?
Right.
I know when people do inventory on their store, they look to see what's missing, but how would you know if you had, I guess, you'd know if you had extra, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would work both ways. Do you guys do inventory on your stores? Well, every year?
Once a year.
You just did yours, Chad? How many items were you off by?
None.
No.
None.
Really?
Yeah, I do a quick one too, and I mean I don't go through everything, but I'll go through some bins, but off by none.
Yeah.
I think the main reason. Go ahead.
Sorry. Yeah, I'll do mine like a little bit throughout the year, like maybe grab some coats and stuff. Is this still bad?
No, it's good.
No, you're good.
No.
Okay, thumbs up.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
keep talking.
All right, yeah, but I'll grab like a tote or a box or something like that every once in a while and just kind of go through it. That's much as far as I go through with the inventory, checking it.
Yeah. I think the main reason it happens to me is because someone commits to buying something, and when they don't pay, it doesn't get relisted automatically. Is that what happens?
Yeah, probably.
No, right. But if they cancel an order, I think it allows you to relist it. But when they don't pay, I don't think it doesn't give you an option to even remind you, this item's no longer there, relist it. So I think that's probably why my inventory's off. But Jay, you've had stuff out there for years. What'd you say your longest one? 1,000 days or more than that? Right?
Oh, over 1,000 days. It's something like 1,500 or some days. Yeah.
Wow. How many years is that? That's
365 times the
year and a half.
4, 8, 12, 16. It's like almost 4
I
years.
do math. Y'all making me do math over here. It's 2.5 years. I don't know. We sell stuff really.
Chad, what's
listed 5 years,
Yeah.
6 years? We still selling stuff that old.
Yeah.
Do you not ever take it down and donate it? Or do you have a criteria you go by? Nope.
Nah.
Do you have a minimum price?
No minimum. My wife sold Xbox 360 Wipeout snowboarding game for $1.76 the other day.
And you made a couple. As long as you make it, what you paid for back, I'm happy with it. Or sometimes you just do a bad buy and it's you get your money back, or sometimes you just got to let it go. I mean, but yeah, I still sell things for years. It doesn't, as long as I have the room, it's there. There's no reason for me to take it down.
Yeah. So do y'all donate your stuff?
Yep.
No.
Goodwill. That's why I don't shop there, because it's all my stuff. I keep them in business.
He buys it back. Wow, there's sold comps of $8 on this item. They only got $1 on it.
Well, I did just donate clothes yesterday, so yeah.
No, I won't donate anything usually. I'll have a yard sale, probably at least once or twice a year. There's a church, like you can see pretty much from my front yard, and they'll have a yard sale maybe a couple times a year. And if it lines up right, I'll set up the same time they do, so I get all the traffic from there. And then at the end of the day, I'll have a bunch of, like, if anybody doesn't buy everything, then there's boxes and totes out there for free, and I'll put that on Facebook. And I don't have to take anything to Goodwill or anywhere. People just grab it up. They'll take everything.
That's smart.
Yeah.
My problem with having a yard sale is like I could sell all this stuff and get rid of it and make $100 or $200, or I can go out yard selling and I can make $500, $600, $700 in profit. It's like, well, I'm losing money by having a yard sale. So I'd rather just give it to Goodwill and be done with it, and then take a whole Saturday and not be able to go yard selling.
Yeah.
That's my.
Yeah. I think it just depends, like, what you have into everything. And sometimes, I mean, I don't know. I kind of like to be out there and be on the other side, the flip side of the yard sale. Sometimes just see how it is. It's a whole nother world.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good thing. I mean, Corky brings up something good too. You're going to miss out on make money, but you also how much you have into it, and then you get to see the flip side of how things going. And now you can you could start. You learn a little bit when you're behind that table. You can. Yep.
Yeah. I guess. If I squint hard.
I know. Well, I see. I know that's why I pretty much do flea market every weekend, and I don't go. I get a chance to go out to pick as much as I've liked, but I also have tons of stuff that it taught me that I can buy in a different manner and sell. Not always on eBay, but in person, and make make money. But I don't know. It's to each his own. I think we all do our own reselling differently. So
it's my way or the highway, guys.
Yeah,
do it my way.
I see. Is that a shirt? No mistakes.
Hey, Chad, what's behind the curtain back there? Shelving?
8x4s, cardboard boxes. But to answer your question, I got 13 filing cabinets, and then all the cardboard boxes is on top. The filing cabinets has got inventory in it,
Yeah.
I learned everything about how to resell from this book right here. And see, there's me. They even put a character of me right there.
Oh, man.
Did you really read the book, though?
No.
No.
I read like one page instead of telling a dad joke years ago on my YouTube channel. I just read a page out of that book because it was so weird. It's from the 90s, and it's the way it's worded. It's like I wrote part of it.
Ooh.
They used to make that books for like everything.
Yeah.
It's wild, like how to go hunting or how to computer software or whatever, like
girlfriends for dummies, or and they had all different types of stuff. Like, but eBay in 1990s is different than eBay now.
Yep.
Really.
Yeah. For sure.
How long have you been doing eBay, guys?
Yeah.
Me.
27 years.
7.
7 years. How about you, Corky?
He's probably 27.
27 years? I'm
old. Yep. I just had my anniversary in February, or end of January.
I think I'm about like
right.
I think I'm about 14, 15 years.
We've consistently maybe 10 years. Non-consistently, on and off, 20 years. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't very consistent about it, but I remember back in the early days, a friend of mine, I worked with him, we were computer programmers, and we sat side by side. He got me into eBay at the time, and he had a Michael Jordan rookie card that he sent in, and it came back as a 9. So he sold it for $1,000. The 10s were selling for $15,000, and the 9s were selling for $1,000. So he sold it for $1,000, and I kind of am curious what that is worth right now as a 9. He probably should have kept it, but he was liquidating all of his cards back when, in the late 90s, there was a big resurgence in collecting.
Yeah, 9 should be saved. It's well worth more than $1,000 right now. 10s during the pandemic were reaching astronomical levels. 75,000.
There's not too many of them.
I've seen 9. I've seen lowers in public sales for over. I've seen like 6s and 7s sell for over $1,000.
Yeah, you should have kept that one. I'm on eBay on my other phone right now, looking it up, sorting by high to low.
Well, that kind of brings up, like, is there anything you guys have sold that you think you should have held on to for a little bit longer, or you should have kept?
Yeah. One was Donkey Kong Country competition card for the Super Nintendo. I sold it when it was valued at about $250, and right now it's about $5,000. So, yep.
I got nothing.
A Vectrex system, complete collection of Vectrex, 1979 video game system. I sold it, and it's probably worth upwards of $8,000 to $10,000 now.
Wow.
All boxed except for the system. Regrets.
Michael Jordan, PSA 9, $79,000.
Yeah. Oh, there's no plan.
Sold January.
Yeah.
Here's one for 40,000, 39,000, 37,000, 36,000. Yeah, he should have held on to it a little bit longer.
Yeah, it's like a 40,000.
It's not retirement money, but
pretty much. But yeah.
But he could match his annual pay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when Carrie sold that car, I'm like, for 30 that rookie car to the girl. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What's the girl right now that plays basketball in the NBA? That's what's her name?
Yeah.
Come on, Luke. Jimmy, what is it? Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin.
And he sold that for like $36,000. I'm like, that's life-changing money for some people.
Yeah.
It would make my life a lot easier if I had got $36,000 from one sale. What's your biggest sale, Chad?
It was a 10 robot. It was a steamroller 10 toy with the lights and a robot driving it from the 60s, I think, in the box, new old stock. And it went back to Japan where it was made, and I think I got $1,400 for it.
Oh.
Yeah. That's good.
I did an auction because I could find the robot and the steam roller, but I couldn't find the pistons lighting up and the red lights, the extra stuff. Yeah, I probably gave it away, honestly.
Yeah, I bet you were happy though. Went overseas.
Yeah.
No returns.
No returns. And you know, I don't know if y'all know this or if you do this, but anything with a small electric engine like that, you got to peck on it and get it to come back around.
Absolutely.
Yeah. They won't run at first, and they'll make noises, and I had to do all of that. But I think I did an auction on it.
Hey guys, Happy Picker said, "Hey." I'm gonna say, "Hey, Happy Picker."
Hey, Happy Picker.
She's on vacation this week somewhere.
Yeah, she said she couldn't be here today. I know, but I hope she'll be with us next week. We miss you.
She's probably really happy being on vacation.
Who's next? Stick a fork in me. I'm done.
Yeah. So what was your highest sale, Porky?
I've had like 5 sales over $700, but I don't think I've ever sold anything over $800. Lots of items $500 or more. I mean, between the 500 and 700. But yeah, I kind of forget. But I sold a boombox. Actually, if you go to my YouTube channel, all I have on there is like 5 or 6 short videos of like products that I was showing that they worked. And then I was taking that link and putting it in eBay. And one of them was of a boombox that had an 8-track tape player built into it. I paid $20 for it at an estate sale and sold it for $700, and it went to France, I believe.
That's awesome, dude.
And then I found it's not Duplo and it's not Lego. It's what's Brad sell? What's that toy? The toys that are like Legos.
Playmobil.
Playmobil. Yes. Yeah. I sold. I saw a train set at a yard sale for $80, and I'm like, $80 for this? Because I didn't think Playmobil was worth anything. And I looked it up, and I saw comps of completed ones sell for over $800. So I bought it, and then it was missing just like a couple small pieces, and I sold that for just over $700, and that went to a guy from France. Maybe same guy. Maybe that guy's got a lot of $700 bills in his pocket. But those are my favorite sales. Like, it ain't coming back. So
Yeah.
I wonder what eBay does. Do they just eat the cost? Or
I guess they do.
Are you not allowed to return it? You have to be able to return it if you buy it overseas. But
Maybe
why wouldn't eBay
resells it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, where's that liquidation pallet?
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to know.
Where's that at?
But if an item's worth like $700, why wouldn't they return it?
I know Poshmark just started doing something where they have another company handling their returns, and that's what's happening. I think like the buyer, I mean, the buyer gets a refund, seller still gets to keep their money, but it goes to some other company and he gets to do whatever they want with it.
Yeah.
I don't even know how that's profitable, but
Well, every business has a negative, you know. The brick and mortar stores, they have stuff stolen a certain percentage. That's why it's all marked up 600%.
Yeah. Yeah, you kind of got to bake it in. But yeah, you're right. I like the 8-track stuff. Like I found in a Goodwill one time, I paid like $7 or $8 for it, maybe $10. I don't know. It was really cheap. It was an 8-track player radio that fit into a car, and it was in the box. I don't know, maybe 81 or something, and I wound up getting like $350 for that thing, and that was a really good sale. That was good.
wow.
Yeah, it's like 8-track players are pretty decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to start with that. I don't have any knowledge at all.
Well, I had one that didn't work, and there's a guy called Spare Time Repair on YouTube, and he fixes like DVD players and electronics. And I've been in contact with him a few times because I buy like cassette players and stuff that don't work, and I could sell it for like $10. But I'm like, I'd rather donate it to him, watch him fix it on YouTube. He has like 40,000 followers. So I asked him if he wanted an 8-track tape player I couldn't get to work. He said, yeah. So then he goes, hey, it just went live. And so when I watched it, it was like something, it was just something that needed cleaned on the inside. It didn't need any new parts or anything. And I'm like, doggone it. I could have sold that thing for $60 if I'd have known it was just this one little thing that needed cleaned.
Jimmy says his best sale was a Cutco knife set for $1,450. He said, obvious is my goal to beat that someday. Yeah, that's a good one too. Mine was a Lamar Jackson card, graded 10, 1 of 5, and I think I got might have been $1,500 for it or something. I don't remember. It was $1,500 maybe.
Yeah,
might have been $1,400.
So, in order to beat that sale, you have to have something in your store listed for at least that much. What's the highest listed item you have currently in your store?
Yeah, what's the highest listed item you got currently in your store, old school? I know he's got some good stuff.
Yeah, Jimmy.
The only thing I got that I know, like right off my hand, that I have down here in my place, I've got a Amiga 32X CD in box. It's open, never been played, like in perfect condition. It's probably it's worth right around $1,800 or more.
Oh wow.
Happy says hers was $1,650. What is that? How do you say that? Aurori? Antique Aurori?
Sounds like something a dog would say. Aurori. Aurori.
Let me see what that is. I don't even know what that is.
Now my best sale was a Manny Machado game used Orioles jersey from his rookie year. I got a little over $2,000 for that.
That's awesome.
Wow.
We won that from the Orioles. We didn't even pay a thing for it.
Oh, and Aurori is a mechanical, often clockwork-driven model of the solar system that demonstrates the orbital motions and relative positions of planets and moons around the sun. That's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah. Wow.
And just to let you know, I
used to have one of those hanging above my baby crib.
It's named after the 4th Earl of Aurori. So.
I know Rory from the Gilmore Girls had Rory.
So Jimmy has a $400 Tonka truck that's on his thing now. So, I mean, that's a $400 Tonka truck. I know it was a toy.
Maybe it was a crane or something. That's pretty cool. Before I show you what I got, the highest listed item in my eBay store, here's a knife from Walmart. I wrote Cutco on it. Does that work? That's $100 knife now.
That's $100 knife now.
You beat, yeah.
I got a Dennis Rodman mood changing hair label pen, limited edition, 1996, listed for $1,500, new in the pack. Because I can't find one.
Oh,
So
wow.
Rodman, changes colors or something.
How much would you?
There's-
Is there any on Worth Point?
It's on. I ain't signed up for that. That's a good idea. It's on sale. Like a lot of my stuff, 1,800 of my items in my store are 30% off. So you can buy this for $1,050.67.
Man, what a deal!
If somebody sent you a $300 offer right now, would you take it?
Take it like that.
Yeah, because you don't know what it's worth.
Yeah.
It's worth 300 at that point.
It's new in the pack,
it's worth 300. Right.
I typically,
Dennis Rodman, such a role model.
Yeah, I typically imagine if I sold it and mailed it to Korea.
Kim Jong-un.
Go and I've been lazy and I haven't done
North Korea.
But I knock off like like we all do. You'll list it high fishing, and then you'll knock off 100 a month later. But apparently, I hadn't done that. I left that at $1,500.
Yeah, you need to DM Kim Jong-un and say, "Look what I got."
Yeah, be my friend on Instagram. Look what I got. You want it back? I know some stuff. I used to watch the news.
Yeah, so did I. Right.
When I was little.
Kim Jong-un.
Oh my goodness!
I haven't been to North Korea yet, so.
And you'll never go.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I've been to the second most corrupt nation in the world. At the time when I was going there, I read in the USA Today, it named the top 3 most corrupt nations in the world.
You live in the second most corrupt nation in the world.
Well, I mean, yeah, as far I could sell on eBay without going to jail,
No, I'm just joking with you.
No, it was, the third one was Iraq. It was after the war, and Saddam had been, and so they were all corrupt. And then I went to Burma for 10 days. I went to Thailand, and then I went into Burma for 10 days. And Burma was ranked the second most corrupt nation in the world. So that was quite an experience.
Wow.
I was pretty scared. A couple times I was scared for my life. I wasn't sure what was going on. I flew into an airport, and we were the last flight of the day, and they just shut. All the lights were off in the whole airport, and except there was a light over each of the what do you call the guys that check your passports? Whatever their technical name is. So you just had to walk up there, and it's like, why are you here? And I'm like, I'm just visiting as a tourist. And how long are you going to be here? Where are you going to stay? They want to know the hotel you're at, because there's only certain hotels that allow foreigners to stay there. So I was like one of 25,000 Americans that visits Burma every year. It's like one of the smallest countries of tourism from the United States.
Wow.
So it's pretty crazy.
Wow.
It was a great time. People are great, but the government's not so.
Yeah, you made it out alive.
Great.
I will say.
Yeah.
Now,
I was in this. Sorry.
No.
I'm done. I'm gonna go dark here for a second.
He's gonna go dark here. All right.
I'm in Burma.
He looks kind of like Commonwealth Picker right there.
Do you hold on? Now we got to. Before I say anything, do you think Chad kind of looks like? Does Corky looks like Commonwealth Picker a little?
Right there when he was froze.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm so mad because we mentioned that was mentioned on an episode a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I got kicked out of this live. And when I came back, I rewatched parts of it. I'm like, I wanted to say that the whole time since I've known him.
You did. All right, so it's not just me, right?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I was just thinking out loud. Sorry.
No.
So Old School says he parted out a Santa sleigh blow mold set and ended up close to $2,000. I think that counts.
Yep.
Because it's part of the set and you sold it.
Yeah, it counts.
It counts. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, Jimmy loves his blow molds.
Yeah.
He's a collection of that too, besides his toys.
Yeah, I've watched some of his toy stuff on Facebook, and I like it. So and show me, and a lot of other people they join into, and they'll show a lot of their like toy shelves, which is kind of cool. Like, I like looking at stuff like that. Again, I like looking at people's stuff.
Yeah, just to even see what's out there. Like it's why I like joining some even those collectors like pages, just to see what's out there and what, because you don't know. I mean, something that you might even, it kind of has both sides of this. Like there could be something that you think is like you've never seen, and now you know it's rare. But like or you have something you think is rare, and then you go on these pages, you're like, wait a minute, there's like so many posts of this.
$5.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I like toys too. I just don't have any shelves put up for them. I have them, a lot of stuff in like bins, and I wish I should put together a shelf myself. I like it. I just something that I'm really interested in. Yeah.
Now we got Commonwealth back.
Dude, is there any way?
I always wondered why I thought Kevin.
Yeah. You need a hat. You need a ball cap.
Now I know why I find Kevin so attractive.
It's like looking in the mirror for you.
Right.
Now, what is that? I think y'all watch Froggy Flips.
Yes.
Yes. What? And everybody
I used
else
to.
has it on Instagram. Well, there's that monster that's worth $600, $700. The plush.
Yeah.
Rare. Green.
What is that?
Red.
Green or red.
Oh man.
What? I know he doesn't he post that, like, is that like My Pet Monster or something like that a lot too? But
yeah,
I know I've seen him post about that.
Yeah, I love learning. Watching everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because Froggy Flips, he used to do a lot of resell content where he used to go to and pick up things other than toys, but now he just kind of does strictly toy stuff. But since he's done that, he's got a lot of subscribers.
Yeah.
He might have more than
a couple 100,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he went away from reselling and just went to collecting.
Yeah, just collecting.
Yeah. Last one I watched, it was a buyout in a carport, bunch of toys, vintage stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That was about a year ago.
Yeah, Froggy. I like Froggy stuff.
I remember when he would do reselling news, and he would just like make stuff up about resellers, just like breaking news or whatever.
Yeah.
And then he had his little song at the end of his videos.
Yeah.
Selling, diapers on my eBay. What was the song? You remember what it was?
How does that go? It's
Comping diapers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Comping diapers on my eBay store.
Oh, you're right, dude. Some of the vintage Disney print 90s new in the pack diapers is like $300.
Yeah.
Just like I've sold vintage underwear for big money. And I think it's like they want to feel it, They want to go back to the 80s and feel that.
It's crazy vintage underwear, man.
Crazy,
it's like,
dude. Yeah,
why?
$70 a pair. Or there'll be a 3-pack new and sealed, and I get $75 for it. And send it to Japan.
Of diapers.
Jimmy said he was an anchor on one of his reseller news episodes for Froggy Flips.
For Froggy.
That's cool.
Really?
That's cool. Yeah, Froggy's awesome, bro.
Anthony.
Yeah, how does that song go? I need to know that song.
You need to know the song.
You got to find it now and sing it to him.
Hold on.
Oh. So Jimmy, were you like Anchorman? you're anchor.
This video. I got to see.
You're cutting out a lot.
I'm driving through a woods.
Yeah.
That's so random. That is so random. I'm driving through the woods. You're going on a picnic.
But Wolfman, it looks like you're the one traveling through the woods compared to your background.
I'm painting with Bob Ross. We're happy with little mistakes over here.
Yeah.
I got a reselling thing here. My second highest thing, and this is a bolo I didn't know about. It's a sewing machine.
Bolo alert.
Bolo alert. Press the button. It's a Singer embroidered electronic sewing machine that's worth $650. Is what I got it listed for.
Wow.
It's got you computer program it, right? And it embroiders. I didn't know it existed because most of those are like what, $75. So there you go. Bolo.
So, do you pronounce it Singer on purpose? Or is
I don't know. What do y'all call it?
I don't know.
Singer?
It's a Singer sewing machine.
We don't emphasize the G.
You're cutting out really bad, Corky.
Yeah, you're cutting out real bad, Cork.
There's woods.
I think he's gone.
How do you pronounce that?
Hold on, he's frozen there. He's like, we catch it on the thing. He's like, I got to use the bathroom bad. Oh, can we do lip for
in the woods? Oh, Taco Bell. I'm trying to think the woods.
Yeah, hold on. That's what he did. Let's see. I'm Corky. Taco Bell's hitting me real bad right now. Oh, is that a Wawa over there? Maybe I could stop in. Oh, it's hurt.
I got a ball, boy.
Ball. That's a good one.
All right. In my back.
You finished that quick?
I was driving through woods, and I went through a valley, then I went over a reservoir. I came up a hill, and now I'm in the open.
What are you riding a horse?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it must be a language barrier. I'm a little backwoodsy and speak redneck in these.
And I ran into a group of Indians and I just took off.
Oh my God.
Jimmy was a sports reporter during COVID? What?
Wow. Uh-oh. Is he there? Yeah, okay.
He's
It went quiet.
It went quiet.
Yeah, that's so Jimmy, did you cover, was it all like Colorado news, or like were you in Ohio then and you're covering Ohio sports, or is it all sports?
I want to see some old clips now.
Yeah, I know. I definitely I had to get him to bring them up on the Buy It All.
Yeah.
I just waved at an Amish guy.
I believe you.
There was an Amish guy on his scooter.
A scooter?
They're not allowed to ride bicycles. They can't ride bicycles, so they just ride on scooters. Yeah.
Solar powered scooter, electric.
What? Was a horse pulling it?
No.
Can you imagine? Whoa!
A miniature
Whoa!
horse. One of the little miniature horses.
Yeah.
Yes.
One time we were driving down, we were up, I don't know, we're down south Lancaster County, and we're driving on the road, and up ahead we see this Amish guy on a horse. It's like a convertible buggy or whatever he's on. It's like an open carriage. Yeah. And all of a sudden the horse just falls over sideways. And the guy jumps off, and he jumps on top of the horse and pins it down on the ground. The horse was having a seizure, I guess.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. And so we pull up, and I'm like, you need any help? I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do, but he's just on top of his horse. He's like, no, I just got to wait it out. He had a seizure, and he got dizzy. And there's another guy that, I don't know what you do. So another guy shows up, and he's like, I'm calling 911. And I'm like, the guy says, no, you don't have to. And he's like, no, I'm calling 911. So the guy calls 911, and I'm like, I'm getting out of here because I mean, what's the cop going to do? Shoot it?
Yeah.
That reminds me of that movie Half Baked, when Kenny was outside eating the stuff and it starts feeding the horse the food, and the horse was a diabetic, and the horse died, and Kenny had to go to jail for killing the horse. And the funniest part of the movie was when Kenny's in prison. He goes like, and his friends are coming to visit him. He's like, "We got to get him out here." Kenny's butthole was in constant jeopardy.
Wait, what movie?
Half Baked.
I haven't seen that.
Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
I don't think I've seen
Good
it.
movie.
You haven't seen it?
There's the episode of Seinfeld where the horse Rusty, he feeds them some beans. Has anyone seen that?
No, but
No.
feeding them beans, I can only imagine.
Yeah. Then I think Kramer was driving the horse around, and it was farting and making just everyone was getting gassed out. You know, that's one of probably a top 10 of Seinfeld, and I can't even quote it right.
Yeah. I love Seinfeld.
I gotta start watching it again.
Yeah. There's a lot of good shows. I want.
Oh yeah.
What's your guys' favorite
Chad,
show of all time?
favorite show or movie?
Show or movie? Let's start with movie. What's your favorite movie of all time?
Go ahead.
Hot Shots with Charlie Sheen, where he's Rambo. Hot Shots 2.
Heart Shots
pretty
Part 2.
Yeah. Charlie
Hot Shots,
Sheen's
yeah.
Rambo.
That's pretty good.
I think Happy Gilmore. Adam Sandler guy.
Okay. Dumb and Dumber. I could quote a lot of Dumb and Dumber.
That's funny. I like.
All of our movies are like stupid, funny movies. Not like Shawshank Redemption.
They all are.
The
Like
Blind
Brothers.
Side.
I like
I
Brothers.
really like The Blind Side.
Step Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
So
heard the main actor from The Blind Side that acted as Michael Ward. I think he's not doing so well right now.
Now that's
I don't know.
The Blind Side. That was about what's his name? Michael Orr.
Michael Orr.
Michael Ward.
So I was in the back smoking a cigarette one day at Goodwill, and we were about to close, and they pulled up, and he got out of his they were in a Cadillac or whatever, and he dropped off his book and his jersey, donated in the back door of the Goodwill over at Security Boulevard. I don't know if I ever told you. Did I tell you that? Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Yep. I was like, wow, Michael Orr.
That's cool.
That's cool. And he was, I guess it was with his mother because it looked just like, they were driving that Escalade and, yeah. Yep.
That's cool.
That was cool.
Yeah.
But Jimmy said he was a Reseller Minute episode 5 as my Froggy debut. So we're going to look that up. Reseller Minute episode 5.
Let me see.
See if we can find it. See if we can play this here.
Yeah,
While you're looking it up, did you guys watch the Reseller Leftovers this week?
No, I
Dan
didn't.
and Demand. Oh my gosh. Dan had a line that I think went over everybody's heads, and no one responded to it, but it was hilarious. Mike says something about Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
He sold something from him, and Dan's like, his mom just died, and everyone just kept talking. No one was paying attention to it, and because the lady that played his mom on Home Alone just passed away this last week or whatever. And I'm like, gosh, that was comedy gold, and no one caught it. No one responded to it.
How'd it go?
What's that? The joke?
Yeah.
He said he said his mom just died, and everyone nobody laughed because wait, can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, I hear you, buddy.
Okay. Because his mom on Home Alone died. I thought I just said this. That's a joke.
Oh, cause that was the joke. Okay.
I got you.
Yeah. Gosh. I had to keep going. I should have just quit while I was ahead. But I had to follow through with the joke.
Have y'all?
You know, like,
Go ahead.
I don't know who you're pointing to because I don't. Who are you pointing to, Chad?
You. I was telling you to go ahead.
It's like a comedian when you're bombing on the stage. When you got to know when to quit and
You gotta know when
take your losses and just move on to the next joke.
Have you? I've had 2 people this year pick media mail, pay media mail, and it's not media mail. You know, I'm having to pay UPS ground advantage. How are they doing that? One was like a board
I don't think
game.
What kind of shipping preferences do you have set up?
Calculated everything. Well, I mean, I got it as ground advantage. You know, one was a board game, and they paid media mail $4.47. So I had to eat like $5 in shipping. Does that happen to y'all? Any?
Do you?
No.
Wow.
No, but
No.
I mean, you have shipping policies, right? So they can't go in and change it.
I'm not that
When you
smart.
go and look at your shipping policies, is there? Oh, you don't have shipping policies? If you copied somebody else's listing, it's possible if they had media mail, maybe that copied over.
Oh no.
And then still
no.
similar or whatever.
No. That's a good idea. No, I got it right. I just somehow on their end, they're so smart. It doesn't happen a lot, but they'll pick. Somehow they can pick it and then not be media. It happened today when I shipped out, actually.
Huh.
Yeah, it's so strange.
That's why it's fresh on your mind.
I have Jimmy's appearance on Froggy Flip, so
Can
I'll
you
pull
share
that
it?
up real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
I couldn't find episode 5. I'm like,
Can you guys see it?
I
Yes.
see it.
I see it.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to. Hold on. Because I have to mute myself when here. Actually, I just realized that. This is bad. All right, let me mute myself.
Is quarantine with a special sport. So what you got for us?
Hey Froggy, it's Uncle B here with your live sports update. Been stuck down here in my basement for the last couple weeks. Like most of us, I haven't been out much. But we're going to take a look at some sports updates. Thank goodness we still have sports, right? So let's take a look at some highlights from the Chicago Cubs versus the Pittsburgh Pirates this weekend.
Oh, this is funny.
That's funny. That guy's sideways. What happened to him? You're sideways. Technical difference.
You're
I
back.
was trying to fix the camera thing, so I had to. That's fun, Jimmy. That's good.
You need your V8.
Yep. But yeah, because he's Uncle B. A lot of people don't know. I just kind of learned that because I was watching him when it was another podcast called Launchpad.
Go ahead.
Oh man. Now you're
You got the mic, man. Speak. It's your turn to shine.
my turn to shine. And I'm messing this up. Now I don't even know what I'm gonna say, but okay, yeah, Jimmy was on Launchpad, and stop pointing.
What?
Yeah. All right. Launchpad.
Yeah, he was on Launchpad, and he talked about how his original name was Uncle B. It was Uncle B Old School Flips.
I like that. He's like, it's Uncle B here.
Launchpad. He was on DuckTales. He flew the airplanes.
That's what got brought up on Buy It Now. Like we were talking about Launchpad on DuckTales. Or
Every
Scrooge McDuck
day
or whatever.
is such a day with DuckTales. Ooh.
Woohoo! Oh my goodness, this is fun.
Yeah, I had a good time.
Jimmy said, "I didn't say it was good."
It was good.
No, that was good.
No,
It's okay.
no, it was.
Chad's in the woods. He's got no signal.
Berkey left.
There's no internet in the
Being
woods.
chased by Indians. I mean, he's like,
man,
I went through the woods, over a hill, through a creek.
Through a valley. Did he do that on purpose? That's the way I talk. He's trying to come down to my level. That's just really sweet.
But Wolfman, why don't you tell everybody where they can find you as we wrap this up?
I'm on YouTube, Wolfman's Goodies, Instagram, Facebook. Every Sunday night at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, I have a live. And then the other 6 days a week, I'm shipping out and showing you what I sold on eBay.
Good.
Awesome. I don't know. I guess we're going to end this without you.
I guess so.
Go follow Wolfman's Goodies. I'm Ray, Triple R Collections. Whichever way is.
I'm Jay, the Flea Market TV. Listen, I'm gonna get my handle down right. I'm thinking about changing it to something else, and hopefully by next week I'll have it. And I'm trying to be on YouTube. I'm trying to do all those good things. But I do appreciate everybody being in the comment section. Jimmy and Happy and everybody. I just do appreciate it. And Chad, Wolfman's Goodies. I appreciate you coming in too. It's been a blast. I had fun. I haven't laughed so much in a while, and it's just been a really, really good time.
Yeah, thank you for having me. This was fun.
Yeah, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And Corky, I mean, I hope you're listening. We love you, bro, and I hope you're going through the valley and you're making it out on the other end.
We're gonna have to rename him Chad Brown of Virginia.
Yeah, old school calls me Mr. TV because I'm at the Flea Market TV. So
yeah, there we go. All right, we'll see you guys next time.
Till next time. Bye.